never stop at one. I'll take you all on.
At least I'll have the satisfaction of destroying you, Optimus Prime.
You can't remember my name.
The weak shall perish?
Do not believe everything you read.
Hello everyone, I'm Cyberverse Prime, and sorry for the massive long hiatus for not uploading any reviews. I have been extremely busy with work. I've also been grieving over the loss of my dog and my grandma, of course. So I've been doing a lot of, I've been going through the ringer a little bit this year. So my massive apologies for not uploading for a while. But anyway, I'm back. I'm mentally ready to go back into this, especially after some wild ass news that has been going around for the past for the past week. So here we have Transformers Studio Series Ironhide. This is not the original release. This is the 5-pack version. I'm reviewing these figures individually just to update my old 07 Studio Series reviews on these figures. I just wanted to do that. So, yep, we can remove the cannons from back here, and that's what he looks like without the cannons on. For an alt mode comparison, here he is with Bumblebee, which that looks accurate. Now this is him with the shield gun thing on. Here's Jazz. That looks pretty right, in my opinion. And then here he is with Ratchet. Oh. And this is where I am going to talk about the quote-unquote listing that has been announced. There is a new 07 Optimus Prime coming out, and a lot of people are starting to think maybe we're going to get some 07 RRTF and some Dark Lagoon revamps. I would absolutely love that, because they have said they wanted to, I think Evan was the one who said in the past he wanted to do a Voyager Ratchet. Personally, I agree. Ratchet in alt mode is way too small. So there is the scaling, and that's my little news news update for Transformers. So here we have him in the GMC Top Kick mode. Absolutely lovable, absolutely terrific detail on this truck. I actually really do like the GMC Top Kick. They got the accuracy to a T with this alt mode. The mass feels like it's there. The giant wheels, the smokestacks, the Autobot logo. The only thing that I don't like is how you can see where the knees are, the knee joints. I don't like that. And the fact that the bed of the truck. Well, Ironhide was always like this. I think the Deluxe even had this. I think the Deluxe even had the basically the covered bed of a truck. Yeah, I've always never liked this on Ironhide, having the covered bed of the truck. It just felt so unnatural. It just didn't look right. But beggars can't be choosers. There's got to be some compromises on how to, do a truck with a bed. So anyway, Ironhide here. Let's go ahead and get into transformation. It's pretty simple. I like to come here and untap the doors here. Then what I like to do is take the windshield and go ahead and lift that up. That'll already separate from his arms. And go ahead and get this started. Then I like to come here, split this. Go ahead and untab the tail light piece from the truck, or from the bumper. Go ahead and untab that. And this is kind of where it feels like automorph. You kind of got to rotate the fender here and the foot at the same time, or else it will get locked up and it's a pain in the ass and it feels like you're going to break it. And then you just fold the wheel in, which is accurate. And there you have a foot and a leg. Same thing over here. Untab this. Kind of try to bend them at the same time. And then you fold this piece inward. It'll go into this gap here. And then you fold down the wheel. And there is Ironhide. Well, there's the lower half of Ironhide. Then you want to come back here. Rotate this up. Go ahead and take this piece. And kind of... Ooh, come on. Ooh. Don't do it as hard as I just did. That was a mistake. Fold down this piece. The bumper will tab into his waist. Go ahead and lift the head up. And then what you're going to want to do is come right here to the silver piece. I believe it's silver on the original version as well. And then you come here. There's a tab and there's a slot right there. And you want to line those up. And then make sure the part where you want to make sure where the smaller part of the pin is visible. And then rotate his arm down. And then rotate this piece. And that'll fold up. And that will create his whole chest and back. Same thing over here. Tab that in. Rotate the arm downward, and then come here, wrap that around, tab that in, fold down the head, tab that in, fold down the windshield, and my bad. Before you collapse these and peg them in, you gotta fold up the back or the roof of the truck onto his back. And there is Ironhide in robot mode. And oh my god, this is a really awesome Studio Series figure. If they were to do a revamp of Ironhide, I'm sorry, I missed a step. Oh man, I just now noticed that I missed a step. I forgot to fold that piece out. Anyway, well, now that he looks correct, yeah, if they were to redo this figure, I would hope they would give him ankle tilt. Yeah, ankle tilt. Maybe a ball joint at the head to where he can look up and down. I mean, I think he's got one, but it's very minor. I would like a little bit more range of movement in there. And probably some bigger arms to where they don't have clear plastic on them. Because I don't like this. I don't like that. And other than that, that's pretty much it. I mean, he's damn near perfect. Just give him a little bit of a revamp. Maybe some upgrades to the mold, and that's pretty good. You can take these pieces, take them apart, and then this one goes on the right arm, and then this one goes on the left, which looks sick. This is such a good Ironhide figure. Now, here comes the size comparison. Now, I'm not comparing him to... Well, I am comparing him to one Studio Series figure, but I have two other figures here that I want to compare him to. So here he is with 05 Optimus Prime, premium finish. Now, here's the bad part. These do not scale at all. They don't. In my opinion, Ironhide is Ironhide honestly is proportionally in. Ironhide's accurate in my opinion. He's really accurate. Optimus is not, and that's to do with the Voyager class pricing. I was really disappointed when I saw the first version of O5. When I saw 32, it was a massive upgrade, but I can't lie, I'm disappointed that neither O5 or 32 are in scale with this guy. They're just not. They don't look good with him. They look completely like Ironhide is bulkier. Well, Ironhide is bulkier than Prime, but he's almost the same height. That's not accurate. In my opinion, it's not. And Optimus, when they're in truck mode together, especially these two in 32, they do not look right together. They just don't. You saw how Ratchet looked. Ratchet and Prime, in my opinion, really need upgrades. We know about Prime. I really hope Ratchet in 2027 gets an upgrade. So, there he is next to 05. But here he is next to a figure that a lot of people really love. The Evasion Mode Prime. Now, this to me, at least, this to me looks fairly accurate to the film. Again, this is a Voyager class, but see how Prime towers over Ironhide just briefly? Okay, if this guy was like a smidge taller, that's pretty damn perfect in my opinion. This looks good with this Ironhide. And I'm just talking about this because I want to get the Optimus Prime leader class listing thing out of the way. I personally think the new leader Optimus needs to be about this height, but with this guy's level in engineering. Now, as you can see here, Evasion Mode Prime is taller. Actually, wait a minute. Let me see. Okay, when his legs are straightened out, he's about the same height, but Evasion Mode Prime is still taller. If you're gonna do a new Optimus Prime, he needs to have the height of this guy, if not taller, and the engineering of this. With these types of feet, not these. He needs to have these type of feet. They've done it before with the leader class, okay? The leader class Revenge of the Fallen Prime has this feet. It has this style of foot because the grill and everything the feet turn into the grill of the truck. I'm sorry, I prefer that. So, to get an accurate scaled Prime with this Ironhide, he needs to have the look of this, but the engineering of that. I'm just saying. But yeah, there is Voyager class Studio Series Ironhide. I hope you guys enjoyed this video review, and I hope you all stay tuned for more. I believe this guy, this guy's definitely next up. So anyway, I will see you all in the next one. Peace out.